Hello all, welcome to another Pickup Pile reading. Today's theme is going to be the three major shifts taking place in your life in the next few days or weeks that are going to transform your life. So I am going to be using the Tarot of the Golden Wheel deck here, the Pocket Tarot deck by Kim Krans, the Wild Unknown deck, and my favorite, the Light Seer's deck. So for the three major events taking place in your life, okay, so you know the drill. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, exhale slowly, and the minute you open your eyes, the pile that you are instantly attracted to or drawn to is your pile. So we will get to this reading now. If you chose the image of the earthworm, the first pile, this is your reading, okay? So the first major shift taking place in your life, pile 1. We'll use the Light Seer's deck for that. I'll draw 3 cards. The first major shift taking place in your life. Okay. So I see this is something related to your career and finances, and if you've been wanting to manifest some kind of a popularity or independence or entrepreneurial mindset or taking up some new business, this is going to come very soon, okay? So this is not going to be out of sheer luck or waiting for a long time. No, that's not the case here. We got the Moon in reverse here, we got the 9 of Pentacles here, and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so I see here very strongly that you've been manifesting this for a very long time in your life. Okay, if you are aiming for a career position or this prestigious position, or if you want to become financially independent, this is happening very soon. Okay, this shift is happening very soon because of your manifestation. I see for some of you here, this could be related to the way you manifested, could be related to how you talked to yourself. Okay, self-talk, or how you changed your own views about your self-limiting views about money or finance, or your career. You felt stuck in your career, or you've been feeling very stuck when it comes to your career, or if that doesn't resonate, your finances, money, your money flow could have been blocked. Okay, but I hear that this was happening for a reason. Okay, this stuck phase in your life, especially related to career, finances and money, was there for a reason, for you to understand, finally realize that you are in control of your destiny. Okay, so until very recently you thought that the universe was in control, or you believed too much in fate to the detriment of putting aside your free will at the back seat. This is what I see for you, pile 1. But this is all changing overnight. Okay, I especially get water, swords and pentacles elements here. So you don't have to wait a lot of time for this. This shift is happening overnight. Okay, so the absence of the wand suit in this in this spread tells me you are not going to have to work for this hard. Okay, you've done your part. It is now the universe's turn to give you this gift, which is coming in very soon. The 9 of Pentacles is the ultimate wish fulfillment card when it comes to something tangible like money, finances, career. It's happening, pile 1. It's happening. It's coming towards you. Okay, it's something that was not within your grasp for a very long time. This career position that you longed for, or you may have been, if you own a social media channel, or if you've been wanting to attract a lot of followers or hits, you are going viral very soon. Okay, because you've put in all the work, hard work. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles also tells me that you worked really hard and been waiting very patiently for the results, and it's coming through, pile 1. Okay, you don't have to wait for a very long time to reap the rewards. Okay, so You will also be getting another opportunity to collaborate or use your voice is what I'm getting very soon. This could be 8 weeks from now, okay, in 2 months. And this position, this new opportunity, this career opportunity, this new opportunity is going to demand some kind of a sacrifice is what I'm hearing, pile 1. Okay, it's not going to be an easy path, because the more we evolve, the more there are going to be challenges, because at that level the challenges that we faced before in our consciousness will not hold true. I think this is supposed to be a secret, and I'm not supposed to talk at length about this, but this is something that your ancestors want you to grab. Okay, this opportunity is going to present itself to you. See how I'm stumbling forwards. So this tells me you are going to be flabbergasted, okay, at a loss of words. When this opportunity comes, you may not be in a very good mindset. You may be feeling stuck, maybe feeling nothing's working out, because it's like we humans, we're not perfect, right? We cannot be in this abundance mindset all the time. Eventually we'll get into this mindset of, oh my god, what's happening in my life? It is during that kind of a phase when this new opportunity will present itself and just stun you. Okay, so I see 8 weeks from now. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you look at this, this is going to be the time frame for you, because you manifested this career opportunity. For some of you, you've been longing for success and it's coming through, pile 1. Okay, so yeah, for some of you here who've been wanting to have a makeover, beauty wise, you're getting it. Okay, this is also a shift that you've been wanting for some time and you're getting it. Finally taking the plunge, finally taking this leap of faith to get an image makeover is what I'm getting. Okay, this is a great shift, pile 1. So let's get to the major shift happening, the second major shift happening in your life. Okay, so for this we'll use the Wild Unknown deck. Okay, the second major shift taking place in your life. Oh my god, you got the Fool. Okay, amazing. Okay, so this is regarding your emotions and how you view your accomplishments, pile 1. Yeah, the second major shift has to do with, okay, we'll read out the cards first. You got the Fool, you got the High Priestess in reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so which tells me you have had a rebirth recently, pile 1. Okay, the last few days, the last few weeks may not have been easy. You may have felt emotionally drained, you may have felt too vulnerable, too sensitive, too triggered by others, provoked, okay, constantly challenged, but you made sure, pile 1, that you did not give up. Okay, no matter what, you wanted to believe in yourself, you trusted the universe. Above all, you started trusting yourself, and you're closing out a big chapter, this big cycle in your life, pile 1. I have a feeling this has to do with a 10-year cycle. Don't ask me why. Okay, so this has to do with a 10-year cycle that you are ending. You are beginning a new cycle, and you're not the same person that you were. Okay, with the High Priestess in reverse here, I get the feeling you will no longer be so calculative, not trusting. Okay, so the right kind of soul tribe will find you. You've been hurt by a lot of people in your past. This is something related to your personal evolution, pile 1. Okay, you've been let down by a lot of people in the past, and this is changing. You are no longer the same person. A lot of throat chakra issues, not being able to communicate your needs, not being able to set proper boundaries, but now this is all changing. Okay, so yeah, this is changing. You are stepping into your divine power, pile 1. I'm really very happy for you. Yeah, you got 2 major arcana cards and the 5 of Pentacles cards in reverse. The 5 of Pentacles signifies disappointment, sadness, grief. You're coming out of this phase. How amazing is this? I'm so happy for you. You're coming out of the phase, because You've been trusting your gut instinct. That's why, pile one. Okay, all along in the past, you did not trust yourself. Okay, but now you've started believing in yourself, you've started trusting yourself. You know what you bring to the table. You've started stepping into your divine masculine energy, and you've not been ignoring your feminine energy. That's the best part. Okay, you're now ready for new beginnings. For some of you here, for all of you here, I don't know, dark goddess energy is with you. I especially see Ma Kali's image in my head. So if you are a devotee of any dark goddess, she is with you, helping you, protecting you, guiding you. Okay, this is coming about during the next waxing crescent moon. This new rebirth, new cycle. Okay, you entering the next 10 years. I don't know why I said 10-year cycle, but you may be going through a very dark phase right now, pile one. I'm very sorry, but you're coming out of this successfully. Okay, you are meant to bloom like a rose, but people around you made you doubt yourself, made you think that you were overthinking. You were not overthinking. All the thoughts that you had, all these inklings that you had about other people, they were all there for a reason. But the people around you made you think, gaslighted you, manipulated you into thinking that you were overthinking. That's not the case, pile one. Okay, and just one more message. Since you were drawn to the Earthworm card, I think you are also about to become, since we're also talking about personal evolution here, and earthworm is something that stays on the ground, so which tells me you're going to become super grounded. Okay, you are going to get a lot of results. See, a lot of pentacles energy. Earthworm is also about something related to earth. The pentacle sign is all about earth, something tangible, career opportunities, money, prosperity. So you are entering a period of abundance in your life, pile one. I'm very, very happy for you, because this was not easy. You've been waiting a long time for it, but the best part is you've never lost that hope deep within you. Okay, circumstances may have been trying. You may have felt deeply ignored, abandoned. Oh my God, I'm so sorry you had to feel this. You had to go through all these traumatizing events. You had no support, I'm seeing. Okay, this is all changing for the good. Okay, you had to go through all of this to understand who you inherently are, your own power, and this is all changing, pile one. Don't worry. Okay, so we'll now use the Tarot of the Golden Wheel deck to see what is the third major shift. I see a lot of throat chakra blockages removing from your life. Okay, you standing in your power. You may have already started saying no, okay, and meaning it, but feeling a bit guilty about saying no. Okay, refusing people. Recently somebody may have come to you, asked for help, and you may have said no and started feeling guilty about it. Your ancestors want you to know you're on the right track, pile one. Saying no is good for you. I so feel like crying right now. This phase is not easy for you, pile one, but it's the best for you. Okay, because old wounds are rising to the surface, coming to the surface to get released. Okay, for you to enter this new phase of your life. You're on the right track. Okay, so we'll now see, this is the third deck, Tarot of the Golden Wheel. What are the three major shifts taking place in your life? Knight of Cups, Temperance. Oh my God, wow. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Major shift. Okay, I get two scenarios here. For those of you who are looking for romance, this person is coming your way. Okay, the Knight of Cups is someone who's very charming, wears their heart on their sleeves, is the ultimate love card. Okay, if you're waiting for a proposal, this is coming through. Okay, this is coming through, but don't, there is a warning here in this card, in these cards, pile 1. Don't chase this person, okay, even energetically. Focus too much on yourself. Love yourself unabashedly, unconditionally, to the extent that this person has no choice but to chase you. Am I making myself clear? So balance your life, okay, balance your life. I don't think you've been feeling very drained of late, feeling lazy. That's okay. You've been taking the rest that you deserve, pile 1. It's okay. Don't feel bad about it, okay. So spend some time in nature if you can. There are a lot of messages coming through. I just can't keep track of them. So anyway, you are being divinely guided in this new phase of your life, pile 1. Okay, you are entering this brand new version of yourself. You are going to become unrecognizable in the next few weeks. Yeah. Becoming super confident in yourself, glowing. People are going to ask you, what did you do to yourself? Which parlor, which salon did you go to? Tell them, I went to this inner salon. I healed all my wounds. I never lost hope and I stayed true to myself. I was being authentic to myself. Do you know what I want you to do right now? Make a list of your accomplishments, pile 1. Start celebrating yourself, okay? Start celebrating yourself. Because whatever you are manifesting, whatever you are aiming for, hoping for, is on its way. Okay? Yeah. Deep down, you know that. So this person is ready. This person is very proud, very egoistical, stubborn, but they're coming towards you. Okay? It may seem like they're not coming towards you, they're not interested in you, but they are. Trust me. Okay? Yeah. Major shift. Knight of Cups, 12, 14, 2. 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Yeah, 1 is regarding love. Okay. This person is coming towards you. When you start balancing your life, when you start being in this mindset of making sure I balance all aspects of my personality, instead of feeling that I own all responsibilities. If you're a working professional, start delegating work. Don't feel bad about it, pile 1. Yeah, don't feel bad about it. Scenario number 2 is, for some of you here, this could not resonate with all, but for some of you here, I feel even if you're in your 20s, late 20s or 30s, you have a feeling you're growing older. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that to yourself. You're not growing older, only your body is. I want you to do some mirror work, pile 1. I want you to talk to yourself that, the best things in life are about to come to you very soon, and it's never late. It's never too late to get what we want, okay? Even if you did not have a good teen life or school life, you may have missed out on your teen life, pile 1, is what I'm hearing, okay? And it's never too late, and nobody has the right to judge you, okay? Even if you do want to live life, your teen life in your 30s, start doing so. Okay, this is the shift that I'm seeing here. Somebody trying to live out the life that they missed without any kind of apology to anyone, being unabashedly themselves. I so feel like crying. Just do it. Yeah, because you deserve it. You deserve this. Okay. So this is what I have for you, pile 1. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. So we will now get to pile 2. Pile 2. What is a major transformation that's coming about in your life? Okay, the first major transformation, we'll use the light Seer's deck, okay, for this. The first major transformation, shift that's transforming your life. Okay, Hermit, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the World in reverse. Amazing. Okay, pile 2, where do I begin? Where do I begin? You've been going through this major transformation in your life where you've started seeing people for who they are, okay? You've been giving yourself and your money. You felt like people have drained you, you've drained your energy, and this will no longer happen. You've given your money away to the wrong people, pile 2, all your life. And this is no longer happening. Finally, you're deciding to save some money for yourself and the future and not giving it away too freely, okay? And not being irresponsible. I'm so sorry if this triggers you, but you've been kind of irresponsible in the past, not being very mature when it comes to your finances. This is changing, okay? This is transforming. You're finally deciding to save some money, look after yourself and your family, and not being very negligent about it. You're finally understanding the role of money, okay? Trusting money and understanding that money is important for life. I get two scenarios here. One, you could have led a carefree life. Number 2 is, the second scenario is, you've been too much in the victim mindset that you've never felt you had enough, okay? This is all changing. Both these scenarios, if you resonate with either of these, this is the shift that I'm seeing here for you, pile 2. And you're finally realizing the answers you've been seeking outside have always been within you when it comes to money, okay? You may have felt very stuck recently, pile 2. Very stuck, especially when it comes to your finances. Yeah, this is changing. And you realize at last that I feel so dazed right now, so confused. So there is this, especially related to the throat chakra. You've not been able to communicate your deepest longings, problems. This is a warning for you, pile 2. Don't seek answers outside of yourself. They lie within you, okay? They lie within you. Tap into your feminine energy, okay? So this shift is coming about very soon in your life. You are finally becoming free. And those of you, I get a very interesting message here. And those of you who were too stuck on tarot readings or, astrology or any kind of divination tool that you forgot that you had free will. This is changing, pile 2. This is also a transformational shift that I'm seeing here, okay? You are now like, okay, I have free will. I am not going to be too bent, because there are times when we get addicted to tarot readings and start watching them all the time. I'm no exception. I've done that in the past, and we forget that we have free will, okay? So don't feel judged, don't feel bad about it. You are entering a very powerful phase of your life where you will start realizing that you've had free will all along. If someone tells you, some astrologer tells you, this planet is in this position, so you will not have a very good congenial relationship with your spouse or parents, and you've been believing it all along. Of course, there's a truth to it. I don't deny that, okay? But I also believe we have free will, okay, because we are divine beings having a human experience. So we definitely have the free will to choose what we want in our life, okay. So you may have been too much in this victim mindset or believed too much in fate that right now you're like, I'm no longer giving my energy to the people who don't deserve it, and I'm going to step up for myself and not wait for the universe to do it, okay, is what I get here. You got two major arcana cards and a court card here, Ace of Pentacles, which is amazing. You're going through a major, this shift is going to be really major for you because it's going to shock you, okay. Yeah, it's going to shock you, and it's also going to give you a lot of energy. You may have been feeling energy less. A new surge of energy is coming through. Pile 2. Yeah, so since you were drawn to this whale symbol, the second card, I have a feeling whales are all about, the ocean depths. If you're a tarot reader or a psychic, your psychic powers are increasing, and you will also start going with the flow of life instead of trying to control outcomes. You will start to go with the flow of life instead of being in the stuck phase, wanting to stay in the same phase forever. You are about to enter one of the best phases of your life where your sacral chakra is going to get super activated. Part 2. Yeah. We will now use Tarot of the Golden Light for your second shift, okay? The second major shift that is taking place in your life. What is it? What is the second major shift that's taking place in your life? Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, and amazing, Three of Wands. Oh my God. Wands are all about action, okay? Going after things you want. That impetus, that surge of energy, okay? What did I tell just a few minutes back about the surge of energy, right? You are coming into it. You are coming into your divine masculine energy, pile 2. You, just as I said before, you are leveling up, standing up for yourself. You are finally realizing you've always had the free will to go after things you want. But you stopped yourself short because you had to realize, don't regret that phase, pile 2. Please, this is for a few of you here who've had regrets about your life in the past. Don't do that, please. Don't regret your past. Whatever happened to you happened for you and not to you, okay? Don't regret anything that you did in the past or what happened to you in the past. A few of you here should also forgive people, and if you lashed out at anyone, if others lashed out at you, there is some forgiveness that's necessary here, okay? So yeah, I see a lot of self-love here. You're starting to love yourself for who you are, okay? And embracing the flow of life. I was just talking about this flow of life whale. We got the cups card here with the spices fish symbol, okay? Fishes symbolize, going with the flow of life, abundance, everything that you wanted to manifest in your life is coming through, okay? You're starting to love yourself. This is the shift that's coming about. Pile 2, okay? Loving yourself for your deep emotions. You've been running away from your emotions for a very long time now, pile 2. But this is all changing. You are ready to embrace this deep, sensitive part of yourself that you don't show others, okay? You've been running away from that element. You're very intuitive people, very in tune with your emotions, but you've not been aware of it all along. But this is all changing, okay? Overnight. You're finally realizing you need to start embracing your emotions instead of running away from them. So you are, because of which you're about to reap some kind of success at your workplace. I don't know why I said workplace, but I see here that this is something related to your workplace. If you're an entrepreneur, a big opportunity is coming your way, okay? If you're a social media person, you are becoming viral, going viral, and attracting a lot of followers. Manifesting, if you've been manifesting a lot of followers or likes, this is coming through, okay? You worked very hard for this pile too, and it's coming through. Okay, you are being, at this phase of life, you are being heavily protected and guided by your ancestors. Okay, and for those of you who want to relocate to another place, this is happening. Okay, especially west side, this is happening. This relocation, this new job opportunity, because of this one transformative shift that you are taking control of, loving yourself unabashedly. Okay, by setting proper boundaries, especially related to the throat chakra, you are reaping the rewards. The Three of Wands is the ultimate new beginnings card. By planning, through planning, execution, not just by planning but through execution as well. Okay, so taking calculated risks. Look at the color here, full of this yellowish orange, which tells me your solar plexus chakra is going to be on fire. You are going to feel super confident. The next, we just had the blue moon yesterday. This is a timeless reading, so the next full moon could be very significant for you, Pile 2. Whatever you've been manifesting started on a full moon, I see here, and it's coming about during the new I said new moon, so it could be a new moon or a full moon. Okay, or a full moon that has a potential of the new moon. Okay, you are also becoming highly imaginative. Yeah, if you did not feel very imaginative or were feeling stuck, this is changing. Okay, you're starting to go with the flow of life, embrace your inner authenticity, and just take this leap of faith instead of worrying about things. You may have been like, what if I take this opportunity? What if it doesn't serve me well? Will I get the recognition I deserve? This is all changing. Pile 2. Yeah, so we now get to the third blessing that, it's blessing. I said blessing, so it could be a blessing, but the third major shift coming across. Okay, the third major shift coming across. Temperance in reverse. This is the white unknown deck. Temperance in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Sun in reverse. Okay. I see here very clearly that you are about to come out of a situation that was overburdening you, that stopped you from shining your light, that stopped you from going after your personal dreams, is what I hear. This is the shift that you're going through. Yeah, and you're finally letting go of things that don't serve you anymore. You're no longer staying in the victim mindset. For a few of you here, Pile 2, I strongly get the sign that you've been feeling like a victim for a very long time now. Maybe for years, and this is changing, Pile 2. You are no longer a victim. You are a very powerful creator of your reality, okay? A co-creator of your reality. And you're finally realizing this, Pile 2. Yeah. You've been feeling overburdened by something, I get a lot of communication related issues here, okay? Either suppressing too much, or your throat chakra being overactive or underactive, not being able to speak things, or not being able to communicate things in an effective manner. Mercury could be afflicted in your chart, Pile 2. Yeah, could be, doesn't have to be, but could be. And many of you here, since the cards came out in reverse, I feel you will no longer feel okay. You will no longer empty your cup just so you can fill other people's cup, okay? Which means you will feel sensitive, you will be caring towards others, you will give out your energy, but you will no longer be overburdened by their problems. You may have been someone that gave out a lot of energy to other people, people were spilling out all their secrets to you and they were burdening you with their problems, and now you've decided, I will focus on myself and my energy. I don't need to hear other people's sob stories. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Payatu, that people burdened you with all their problems. You listened to them because you are an empath, but now you're realizing, no, it's not serving me anymore. Okay, I need to take care of my family, my health. I need to take care of myself. I cannot pour to others from an empty cup. You are finally getting that realization. This is a major shift for you, Payatu. Okay, this is not something tangible, physical, but this is something that's just going to give you a rebirth in a few years. Okay, this major glow up in a few years. Yeah, so yes, this is what I have for you, pile 2. If you like this reading, please share this with others, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. So we will now get to pile 3. If you chose the vulture symbol, vulture card, this is your reading. We'll be using 3 decks. For the first question, what is the first major shift that's going to transform your life? We'll use the light Seer deck. Okay, I'll draw 3 cards. What is the first major shift taking place in your life? Oh, very interesting. All reversed cards. Death in reverse. Don't be scared. Death is rebirth. King of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. This is very, very interesting. The moment I saw these cards, I got a message, okay, that you will no longer be like, I'm the bigger person, I have to sacrifice my needs for other people. You've always put other people's needs and happiness above your own, pile 3, and this is changing. You're finally realizing, I'm allowed to live the life of my dreams. I'm allowed to live the life that I want. Just because I'm growing older doesn't mean, for a few of you here, you've been so overburdened by your responsibilities that you are now like, just because I'm starting to grow older doesn't mean I can't have this. The pleasures of life, the simple pleasures of life and what responsibilities I have are not mutually exclusive, they are mutually inclusive. I can have my own share of fun too. Okay, so I am deciding to go after my life goals, however complex or simple they are. I no longer need to be the bigger person in this relationship or anything related to personal stuff. Oh my god, this is a very powerful message. How you see yourself is changing, pile 3. I get a message here that most of you here, right from your childhood, whether you were masculine or you are masculine or feminine, right from your young age, I also get a lot of throat chakra issues. You felt overburdened, okay, because a lot of you here could be firstborns, okay, so you were overburdened with financial responsibilities or any kind of responsibility. If you have a sibling, your parents were like, this is the younger kid, you have to sacrifice your needs to please the other person. So for a very long time in your life, pile 3, you were like that, okay, maybe years you sacrificed your needs for the other people, were always the bigger person, no matter what the conflict was, no matter who the problematic person was in the group, you always stepped up and sacrificed yourself, okay. Oh my god, you were or are you no longer are the sacrificial lamb in your family, or this is what you've been feeling. This is all changing, pile 3. You are now getting ready to live the life of your dreams. You were drawn to this vulture symbol, right? I get a feeling, see, birds have this bigger perspective, right? This holistic perspective. So now you are looking back at your life and finally realizing all those experiences that you had were not for, your downfall. They were there for a reason. to make you understand your own power, what you bring to the table, and to make you realize life doesn't have to be serious all the time, and you can have your share of fun and laughter too. All three piles. I don't know why I feel like crying so much, because you all have been going through major things in your life, okay? And I feel very sorry that you had to feel all those traumatic experiences. I'm very sorry. But this is all changing, okay? The King of Cups here in reverse tells me you're a very mature person. You have it in you to become, you have it in you to balance your emotional responsibility, whatever responsibilities you have within you, with the simple pleasures of life, okay? Going with the flow of life. You could also be attracted to one or two. I strongly feel two here, but or even if you were chosen, you were attracted only to pile 3, that's okay. I get a lot of heaviness here. Yours has not been an easy life because you've never been understood by the people in your life, pile 3. And you long for that. You long for people to understand you. Not validation. You don't seek validation. You've been wanting to have mature, serious conversations with the people around you. And this has not been happening. But this is going to shift in your favor, pile 3. Whatever you want from your heart space is coming through, okay? When, I can't tell, but it's coming through. You are no longer exerting your masculine energy to the point of hurting yourself, okay? Being in this, you've had enough of the hustle culture, pile 3. You've had enough of the hustle culture. You are now focusing only for yourself. Maybe you were in this company where you fought. Why did I say fought? Yeah, you fought for the company. You were too loyal, but you were being taken for granted. All your life, you've been taken for granted by the people around you, pile 3. Oh my God, I'm very sorry. But this happened for your good, pile 3. All these experiences happened for your good, okay? So you were loyal to this company, you were loyal to this person, but you were taken for granted, especially by those closest to you. This is changing. You're pulling your power back from people. You're finally giving it to yourself, not others. And a few of you here could have been oversharing things. You're very naive, pile 3. You overshare things, that thinking that the people around you will feel good for you, but those around you are super jealous of you, pile 3. Yeah, this is what I feel. So your heart's manifestations are getting delayed because are getting delayed because you overshared them with the wrong people who had bad intentions for you. But this is all changing now, okay? You're no longer doing it. You've now realized that you should keep things in secrecy. You should not reveal them to people as you did, like you did before. My God, I could go on and on, but I think I'm going to move to the next deck now, which is the Tarot of the Golden Wheel, to check your next message, okay? The next major shift. This card is falling down, just fell down. High Priestess. Oh my God, wow. This wanted to come out, I guess. Okay. The High Priestess is all about secrecy. What did I tell you, pile 3? And this just fell down. What did I tell you just a few minutes back? You're no longer oversharing information. You're being secretive. I just can't believe this, really. And look at this blue color here, which symbolizes throat chakra. You are getting your manifestations anytime now, pile 3, because you've learned the secret. Not to overshare things. Things will start flowing towards you anytime now, pile 3. Just believe, okay? Yeah. 3 of Cups in reverse. Wow. Page of Swords. Okay, so this major shift I feel also has to do with cutting cords with people. I feel this is a very spiritual pile, okay? So the people, the energy vampires that you met in your life, that you had to deal with, were all there for a reason, to make you realize, to make you tap into your own power, okay? They made you realize you don't have to be sacrificed for the greater good. You have it in you to mix that individuality. You are becoming an individual, okay? To tap into your individuality and no longer sacrifice your needs for the family or relationships or whatever it is, which is why you got the Three of Cups in reverse. You don't have to be loyal to your family anymore, or this organization, or any kind of people that only took advantage of you. Very interesting, pile 3. I have such high regards for you. You are no longer entertaining people who create drama in your life. This next chapter, you're going through this big awakening in your life. This is not just transformation. You're going through this big level, a big upgrade, okay? After which, you're going to become unrecognizable. People will no longer dare to come near you, okay? To provoke you, not the good ones. I'm not talking about the good ones here, but those that try to provoke you, trigger you, they will no longer dare come near you, because you are being very heavily protected. Archangel Michael comes through, so he's protecting you. Please connect with him if you feel called to, okay? Listen to his guided meditation. This is amazing. I'm just at a loss of words, because you are going through this big upsurge of energy that you're becoming totally unrecognizable in a few weeks' time, Pile. In a few weeks, your life is becoming totally unrecognizable. Amazing energy here. And you don't need to take any kind of action. Your blessings are pouring in. This shift is about to come in overnight, okay? You realizing your own worth. You saying no without guilt. Saying no without guilt is, kind of becoming a constant norm in all 3 piles the last few weeks or days, but this is good. Also, make a note of your dreams, because you could be having a lot of vivid dreams. Make a note of your dreams. Your ancestors or spirit guides could be communicating with you through your dreams. So we will now look at the third major shift that's about to transform your life, okay? And for this we will use the Wild Unknown deck by Kim Krantz. We'll need 3 cards. Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. The Lovers in reverse. Justice. Oh my God, wow. Such heavy energy here. This is concerning love, pile 3. There are 2 or 3 scenarios here. Since this is a general reading, collective reading, see what resonates for you, leave the rest, okay? So there are 2 or 3 kinds of scenarios here. One scenario is you are married to someone who's never seen your worth, who's always been, very harsh towards you, cruel, and using very harsh towards you, or even if it isn't about their language, it's about their body language, okay? They don't know your worth. They've always tried to demean you, and you felt stuck. You are a very creative person, pile 3, but in their presence you give away all your energy to them. Yeah, I don't feel like speaking now. Even if I do want to speak, I don't feel like speaking, which tells me I feel stuck, tongue-tied. So this is someone who is very strong, pulls your energy towards them, so that you are left with no energy in your life. Pile 3. I'm so sorry. If you are in such a relationship, this person is getting out of your life. Okay, if you've been wanting to separate, this is happening. Okay, this is one scenario here. Your manifestation did not come through for a very long time because of this person, is the first scenario. Okay, yeah, I'm very sorry, but the justice is coming through. They are being pulled away from you. Your spirit guides, your ancestors are making sure you get separated. There will be distance in your life very soon, pile 3. Yeah, very soon. Okay, so as for the second message, if you're single and you've been hoping for someone new to enter your life, there was an ex in your life whom you've not forgotten. Okay, you've been in a codependent relationship in the past, and of course this is a general reading. For those of you that resonate with this, fine. If you don't, just leave it aside. Okay, so you've been in a codependent relationship before and you're not willing to cut cords with this person. The new can enter your life only if you cut cords with the old. Okay, let go of the old. Don't keep tabs on this person. Okay, delete all old videos, photos from your phone. Any kind of gifts that they have given you, just throw them away. Okay, photos, videos, declutter your space. Okay, do some cleansing rituals. There are a lot of such videos available on YouTube, so make use of them. And for a few of you here, you are a very creative lot, but you've not been tapping into your creative inner child energy. This is changing, pile 3. Okay, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're an artist, you are going to get recognition for your art, for your work. It could be any art form, music, dance, anything. You are finally getting the recognition for your hard work after a lot of stumbling blocks. Okay, yeah. And for those of you who've been wronged by people in the past, justice is coming through. Okay, right before your eyes. So this is what I see here. If you like this video, please share this video with your friends and family, like this channel and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye now.